Hello, my name is Leo. And a snake takes a cigarette. I'm just gonna check that my stream is actually working correctly this time. There we go, I fixed it. God, that's much better. Jeez, that was weird. That was really weird. Alright, let's try it again. Take two. So, if you obviously weren't paying attention because I told you that I had to cut the stream. Because the sound was driving me insane. Alright, let's try this again. Make sure you load the right one this time. This one, there you go. So I might as well watch a different movie this time instead of the David Hayter one. What should we watch? The cooking one? Cooking show's pretty funny. Well, then watch the octopus one. The octopus one's cool. Yeah. This one's pretty cool. I like this one actually.
Now, if you're just tuning in, you must be thinking, these guys are crazy. What are they staring at that pile of seaweed for? Sure is, huh? Well, what you're actually looking at is an octopus.
So fucking cool, this video.
These guys are masters of camouflage. They can change color and skin texture. Some have even been observed walking on two arms and imitating a coconut. They're nuts, all right. Now, they mostly feed off of mussels, herring, and crab. Expensive taste, huh? When they're hungry or in some sort of danger, they haul some serious tail. No, they haul all 8 arms. That's right. And if we're lucky, we may get to see what's called jet propulsion. It's the only time you'll see an octopus go fast. And I mean real fast. Really intelligent creatures. Really... Hey, where'd it go? Yeah. I wouldn't recommend keeping these guys as pets. They often find their way out of captivity. Really intelligent creatures.
The correct answer
Are we not going?
B.
Is my mic not on? I'm not talking, so that might help.
Correct answer was B.
Let's make sure my mic's working.
Just a little bit harder.
Yeah, mic's good, mic's good, mic's good. That's good. I don't want to watch that.
Do you like what you see outside your window?
I don't like this one either. But what is this? The fuck is this?
Thank you for
What the hell's Hideo 1 and 2? Don't you remember? Uh-huh.
Risks run high. The scum who wishes they didn't try. Wakey, wakey. Praying mantis, unmanned surveillance systems.
Alright, so in case you don't know what the hell that was, when you start the game it shows you either a weird, I think there's like 4 channels, and each one has like a cool show like the David Hayter interview or the octopus thing. There's a cooking show and a fitness thing, and then after that they all show a different ad for one of the PMCs in the game. Do not do distance too short. A data war has become routine. I love this opening a lot. I still like Metal Solid 3's opening a lot more, but this is a good opening, no matter what. Even if it does say war's changed a lot. But it is a good opening. Very real. Unlike 3, it was a bit fantastical. I mean, all he was doing was jumping out of a plane, but he made it look so fucking intense. Whereas this is a little more subdued. Here come the boys! We them boys! Also, you'll be very shocked, oh wait, no, I shouldn't spoil it. Don't spoil it, don't spoil it. Sorry, I almost spoiled shit.
War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine.
見てみ、これもうないのよ。
War has changed.
ぐずぐずして汚い。
ID tag soldiers carry ID tag weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control. Information
のあれ
emotion control.
だってあれもハングルだと思う。
Battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept
なん
under
で喜ぶ
control.
の？ユアーズなの？どうして喜ぶの？どうして喜ぶの？
Has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Fantastic running in Afghanistan hasn't changed, huh? We gotta remember this is in 2008, right? I believe we're getting our asses handed to us by those dudes that are dressed a lot better than us. It's a good thing I'm not actually on their side. Well, I'm not on anyone's side. So I'm better ducking snake. Boy. Alright. So what can I do? Is this like... Wait, I've forgotten how to play this game. Oh, that's it. Do I have to... I gotta pull weapons out of my thingy, don't I? Just like in, Just like in 3, I don't have any weapons. Wonderful. Well, you're not supposed to have weapons, so that's a good point. I got my iPod, though. Yeah, I got my iPod. Oh, I'm gonna have to download all those things. Do I even have them? What do I got? What am I... What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the best is yet to come. Don't play it now. No. No, stop. Stop. Get back. Oh god, what else we got? Episode 4. Let's get some songs there. We got why am I an artist? Go back. Let's go back. Go to the owl. Right, go to podcast. They're not there. Damn it, you have to re-download it. Hopefully you can. There's like an entire podcast that you can download. It's really good because like you can listen to the podcast in game while playing the game, and they sort of like show you cool stuff. It's kind of like commentary. But is this just all the songs? Yeah. What do we got? We got a song from Metal Solid 3 radio that I've never listened to. Calling to the Night from PlayStation Portable. PlayStation... Well, yeah, you're half right. Metal Solid Portable. A song from this game. Another song from this game. Song from Metal Gear fucking 2. The goddamn alert song.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast. Recorded at Konami HQ in downtown Tokyo, this is your host, Ryan Payton, for the exclusive in-game broadcast of Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast. Welcome to the first ever Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast, number 1. It's going to be included in MGS.
Guys, I don't actually want to listen to this.
The game, as you're doing right now, you've got the iPod equipped, and you're listening to this show.
Yeah, I know.
And, you can be able to download future
Yeah, I know.
in the coming months. But first, let me introduce Aki Saito is joining me on the program.
So the Japanese version of this podcast that comes in the game actually has Hideo Kojima, but in the English version, obviously we don't have Hideo Kojima. We've got some. I think this is Sean Eyestone, who was one of the lead translators, and one of the Japanese translator guys that speaks pretty good English.
So people listening to this, they come across the iPod in.
So it's funny you say that, Elftastic Guardian. What songs you got? And American Snake loves some idols. Well, hold on. We got some traditional music. What is this? Oh, this is like a wait, it's only 4 minutes. Yeah, that's really short. This is like a collection of a whole bunch of songs done by an orchestra. And that's some more. What's this? The documented Metal Gear? Oh, okay, I need that, yeah. Midnight Shadow. Another song from Metal Gear 4. There you go! This is what you want, right? This is what you need. So this song is two of the voice actresses. One of the bad chicks, and I believe the Japanese voice. She does like a bunch of voices. I think she did the boss. And Meryl? Wait, I can't remember. They're just singing a song. Oh my god, the game's playing itself. Shit, I didn't. Well, like, thank God the music stopped, because that would have really ruined the cutscene. I'll try to get you some good stuff. There's some good stuff you can do with that song. And it's really, like, disgusting. But it's entirely up your alley, so you'll love it. I'll do it. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'll do it for you. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, keep rolling, rolling. Oh god, here comes the music again! Okay, no, stop this. What is that? What's Sailor? Song from Metal Gear Solid 3? Okay. Another song from Metal Gear Solid 3? Song from the online. I think that's from Metal Gear Solid Online, the original one from Metal Gear Solid 3. I like the song from Taking on the Shagahide. You remember that? Probably don't. Whatever. A song from Metal Gear Acid? Jesus. The best is yet to come. The main theme song from Metal Gear 2. What is this? Oh, this is a song from Metal Gear Solid 2. This is like the ending thing where Ryan's all like, "Who the fuck am I?" Right. Okay, that's alright. Enough of the iPod. Get the fucking iPod out of here. With my ration. I can crouch walk! Yeah! I like the ability to crouch walk. With Jessica running in, does he put some used girl's pants on someone's head? No. No. No, he doesn't. Why would you even think he would do that? Well, to be fair, Snake is a lecherous creep in this game, so... So is a bunch of the other characters, actually. They're all kind of lecherous creeps. Oh, this fucking cutscene. Alright, go stop talking. Shit's about to get real. They're fucking off because they know what's coming. I love the sounds, too. Is that a fucking cow? What? Stampede? No. No, it's not what's happening. Huh? What? Ah, shit, son. Chicken leg robots. And they're really, really tough.
Head north and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
And even though Ryan takes like care of them in like half a second in Metal Gear, what is that? In Rising, I don't get that luxury. Oh, there's a guy right there. Fuck. Gonna turn around, buddy. Hey, there's a guy shooting at you. You might wanna... There you go. Fuck, I think he just saw me. Oh. Please tell me this door opens, it doesn't. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, guys, there's a guy right there. I'm not here, I'm invisible. I am invisible. You can't see me. I am a snake. Do I have camo? You do have camo. Alright, time to go. Time to go. There you go, got a gun. Oh shit. Tell you what. Oh yeah, it's supposed to pick up a gun straight away. Oh. Well, I wanted to not pick up a gun for a fact, but turns out you need a gun for this cutscene anyway, so whatever. Alright, I got myself a gun. That's nice. Also blood. Blood on the shoulder. It's raining blood. Oh crap! I fucked it up. I keep forgetting you gotta keep your eye on the ball. You can't put the controller down because you gotta push L2 every now and again. You get a first person view. You get to see cool stuff. Hero pose time. I'm Snake. And I'm really, really fucking old. Also, I have a mustache. Because, yeah. Old Snake.
けたよ。見てたようなあるはないけども、痛くなくなって。それがほっといても別にな、ほっといてもそれはなくなっていくけんいけるんやけどな。痛かったら嫌だろ。もういけるだろ。
I'm just going, where's my poor Rex? Well, your Rex is, well, okay, no, actually, I can answer that question. Your Rex is back in freaking Shadow Moses in a crumbling heap that we left it in Metal Gear Solid 1. We got Gecko now, okay? That's how this works. Someone along the line decided that, you know what, giant fucking robots don't really help that much in real combat. It's much better to have these like chicken leg guys. So now everyone's got chicken leg guys. And that's how that works. Also, I realized I missed another L1 moment. That's because I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was picking at a damn, jeez, what's the word? A splinter out of the mother-in-law's, hand. How she got a splinter is anyone's guess. Yeah, Hideo Kojima! Right. Also, I think I asked you this, but where is Gaseous Snake? I was Solidus, dumbass. Where is that Gaseous Snake? There's only Solidus. I'm glad they didn't make a fucking gas snake. Do I really need to save the game? Yes. Alright. You need to save the game because we haven't actually watched the intro movie. Oh yeah, I should probably watch that too. Now, where do you want to save? Well, save here, I guess. Yeah. Actually, there is more. Yeah, there's this part. Look, Snake's doing the same thing that Big Boss did in Metal Gear Solid 3, but we don't know why he's doing it. Because why is he saluting, presumably, Big Boss's grave? I'm gonna press X too, for flashbacks. I'm so used to playing this game in Japanese that I forget that it has English voice acting. Hey, Otacon. What's up?
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. We've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin.
Listen. Just listen, and they're about to explain it.
Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox guy.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
Self-testing Guardian, so why is Snake all old looking? It's only been like 10 years since Shadow Moses.
We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move.
They already kind of, well, Otto kind of explained it. That is, they don't really know why, but he's, yeah, rapidly aging.
He's preparing to
And they'll explain that later.
insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Fantastic also writing in, is it not a bit lame looking so old? Nah, it's alright. I think it was cool. There's the whole, like, he's constantly dying angle in this game.
Only 2 eggs today? Holidays must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
Fantastic writing always annoyed me in Tekken with 3 onwards. Flashbacks of my boy, your boy Liquid? Well, you didn't like it that, what's his name? God, I forgot. Heihachi got old. People get old, dude. And then he got young again, now he's old again.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the U.S. military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than
Oh,
tanks.
Kazuya.
They've got tough
Well,
armor.
Kazuya didn't really get old, did he?
To boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
No more than, say, Kiryu in 6 is all old, because he's like 40 years old now.
So that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
At least Chun-Li never ages. Yeah, but sometimes her thighs get real thick. Now I need to do something. Because we need to watch a briefing. Wait, what is that? No, that's not the briefing I was looking at. I just had the game. And, fuck. This? Yeah, that. Okay. Wait, does AutoCAD still give us codec things when you save the game? I don't think so. No, because that wasn't actually a codec. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the main screen. Okay. Because now we're gonna watch the briefing for this area. I also need to figure out how to make it so it looks nice. Yeah, I do forget how to do that. Cool thing about these mission briefings are they take place in this big aeroplane, which is like a basically a mobile fortress, but you can actually like run around with the little robot and like look at stuff. It's kind of cool. But we'll keep the cinematic.
Only 2 eggs today?
I think this is the same.
All of this must have taken
Yeah,
off.
same as before.
7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0.
So you see the iconography there? There's the two snakes. One's perfect and the other one's shit. It just said Solidus took the day off today. That's because this is Metal Gear Solid 1, motherfucker!
4, 6, 6, 5.
Also, I think she's reading the numbers of pi. I forgot if that's what that was.
The Manhattan incident triggered a serious public backlash.
You cannot beat some thick thighs. Why, just today, I was looking at pictures of thick for reasons.
Military privatization, with PMCs at the heart of that movement.
PMCs. Private military companies.
That's right. PMCs have no basis in nations or ideologies.
Also, you'll be happy to know that I went to karaoke and I sang the Snake Eater song from Metal Gear 3.
Dispatching mercenaries to war zones, they secure weapons and train local soldiers. They're contractors for war itself, and business is good. Their clientele includes developed nations like the U.S.
There's a chicken named Liquid and a chicken named Solid.
Smaller countries lacking armies of their own. Even terrorist groups.
And presumably, yes, Solidus as well.
The South Pacific, Europe, Africa, the Middle East. The rise of the PMC has spawned a war by proxy, and it's spreading across the globe.
They're
Sonny, believe them later, okay?
Every age has its mercenary. These PMCs are nothing new. We've been dealing with them since before the turn of the century.
No, Snake. They're nothing like the mercenaries of the past.
They're ready.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
The Pentagon's new battlefield control system has produced a decisive difference between hired guns and the PMCs of today. The system was developed by Arms Tech Security.
So did you say you were looking at thick thighs today?
AT Corp.
Now, in
Maybe.
recent years, AT Corp has shifted focus from
I don't know why my YouTube thing suddenly recommended some guy's channel that's like the thick guy or whatever. And it's like looking at like various anime, no, not anime, but animation, like
but also macro level
God, what was the anime? No, not anime. Sorry, I keep saying anime, but I mean just animation. Of like so and so's mom, and she's like got these giant thick legs.
Truth is, the rise of system-controlled PMCs has led to a dramatic decline in civilian.
I don't know why I got recommended that. I watched it though. It's funny. It's the weird mothers that have no real role in these like Dexter's Laboratory or whatever shows. They're very, very overly sexualized. For no particular reason. That motherfucking snake's been smoking again. What a bitch.
Snake! You were smoking again, weren't you? This is a non-smoking flight.
There's more. State governments and rebel groups can't match the maintenance.
Look, it's motherfucking Mark II from Snatcher!
PMCs by
Fucking Mark II's in this game!
reliable, easy to use.
And you get to use him!
It wasn't long before everybody had them on the payroll.
Unfortunately though, it just has the voice of Otacon. Not cool Mark II's voice.
As a result, regular armies began to decline worldwide. It's hard to believe, I know, but PMCs are beginning to overtake conventional armies in terms of scale. Nowadays, it's the PMCs who serve as standard battalions. They already make up 60% of all combatant forces in zones of conflict. 60%? The fact is, the world now depends largely on PMCs for waging its wars.
I thought it was the UN that authorized the PMCs in the first place.
The U.S. abstained from voting on that resolution. In effect, Washington was endorsing PMCs without ever revealing its true intentions. Until they got wind of the uprising, that is.
The U.S. has exported too much military power, and now she's paying the price.
That's exactly it. America has now turned war into a form of economic activity. Analysts are calling it the war economy, in that it's picking up the slack for the downward-sloping oil market. But I, for one, don't intend to simply stand by and
If that's great, does that mean we can go to outer heaven?
market expansion entails fanning the flames of
Maybe.
It means more refugees.
War orphans, child soldiers.
Yes. Even as PMC soldiers get more specialized, they're also getting younger.
Mercenaries spun off from state armies, unmanned weapons, child soldiers, proxy battles in a new Cold War.
There are hundreds of PMCs in business worldwide, and their numbers are growing. Currently, 5 of them are big enough to be labeled global powers, 2 in the US, and 1 each in the UK, France, and Russia. Reconnaissance has revealed that those 5 PMCs are run by a dummy corporation that acts as a single mother company. This mother company embodies the 5 largest PMCs. Her name is Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven? You mean?
It's Liquid.
Liquid?
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
I watched him die.
His will lives on, in the body of the man once known as Ocelot. He aims to fan the flames of war even higher, to create the perfect world once envisioned by Big Boss.
The one world in which soldiers will always have a place.
He must be stopped, before it's too late. Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Even if it means
killing him. You want Liquid dead. Isn't that right?
You know what? You can do some cool stuff in this game, where you can take control of Mark II and go for a little drive.
It's a covert assignment. A hired hit. A wet works op targeting the head of a major multinational corporation.
Why me?
Because of the military might of the PMCs and the effect they
Where are those damn chickens?
War is to the 21st century
Liquid.
what oil was to the 20th. The
How do you look up?
supports the global economy. You'll recall a rather alarming report issued by that American think
How do you look
during
up?
the Cold War. One that described a
Oh,
new
there we
model
go.
for perpetual war.
There's Solidus, and then there's an empty
Facing
one.
now
Oh, okay.
is a whole new ball game.
Iron Mountain's Delphi technique.
That was fiction. It existed only on paper. Reality.
Is there some bullshit on Autocon's monitor?
The global
No, just that
community
cute little
is concerned,
thing from Metal Slug
but they're
2.
all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about
Look out, Sonny, I'm coming up.
The UN, too.
Sounds pretty self-serving to me.
Snake,
Now, what can you do in here?
this mission isn't an order from one.
There's a radio.
Not like the old days.
There's also a PS3.
Officially sanctioned,
An old fucking PS3.
but we can't just look the other way.
I forgot how to tilt up and down.
Insurrection.
It's using the 6-axis, but it's really difficult.
You'll become the greatest threat the world has ever faced. Snake. You're the only man I can trust.
Fine. Let's hear it.
We could actually listen to a podcast with Hideo Kojima on it.
Our intelligence on Liquid's uprising originally comes via reports from U.S. Special Forces, who were mobilized after we at the UN reported our findings. They're tracking Liquid's movements. About 18 hours ago, he was spotted in the Middle East.
There's a rebel army in the Middle East, made up of ethnic minorities, waging civil war against the regime in power.
The core of that regime's army is provided by one of the PMCs under Liquid's control.
What about the rebels?
The local militias have hired small numbers of operators as trainers and field commanders. And of course, they've got help from the local PMCs.
Right. A proxy war between hired guns.
PMC versus PMC. A quagmire of war. All too typical victims of the new world economy. Snake, you'll be sneaking into the conflict zone via transport truck, disguised as one of the rebel army's hired operators. Your first objective is to make contact with our informants, Rat Patrol Team 01. They'll be expecting you.
Rat Patrol, huh? It sounds sneaky.
They're a special forces team assigned to the Army's PMC Investigation Unit, CID.
CID. Real rats of the Army.
No. I can vouch for them personally.
Friends of yours.
You could say that. Transportation to the area will be provided under cover of a UN humanitarian aid mission, with support from the US military. From there on, though, you'll get no protection, and no guarantees from anyone. And you must not leave behind any evidence of your involvement in the area, let alone that of the UN. If word of this ever leaked out, it would spark a global firestorm. Snake. Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
I'm not like the PMCs. I don't need your money.
Thank you.
But if you're going to spark something, spark this. Fine. I'll start my own fire.
So that's one of the longest, oh, I got a song. I think that's one of the longest of the briefings. And, it's weird how it wasn't, like, well, I think I know why it wasn't put into the game. Oh god, I pushed, oh shit, oh god, what have I done? Started it again! You pushed X! You dumbass! God damn it. X is, oh fuck, I'm so used to circle being okay. Oh, thank god I can skip it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess they cut that out because it kind of ruins the beginning of the game. It is important information. Well, you wouldn't usually the briefing happens like before you even start, but if that happened right at the beginning, it would be stupid. It's better to get in the game and have the thing where Snake meets Campbell, which is what we just had, and then do that. So now I've got Octa Camouflage. So what that means is if I walk up against the wall, my little skin thing now will become the color of that thing. Now I don't know if I have any saved. But you can save some pretty funny, how do you do that? You can't, you have to unlock it. Yeah. You can play this entire game in first person mode. Oh god, I've really forgotten how to play the game. Yeah. Got the whole game in first person mode if you want to. And I have. You can also do the worm. Which I'll show you in just a minute. Let's do the worm. Doing the worm. Doing the worm. Alright, I'll test this. Be right back. I don't think we're not gonna see any like super huge story things coming up just yet, so that's fine. Let's get this. No, it's just isn't really a story thing. I do like these guys' outfits. I think they're cool.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it? Split up!
미라클 저그난데요? Because 미라클 베이비 난다から미라클 저그 그레이트 저그 get
Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's guys everywhere. Alright. On to the next area. Oh yeah, we can do the fun thing now. Where's our Tusky? He's gonna miss it. Let's wait for him to come back and just let him see this image. So how invisible am I right now? Pretty invisible. Why is he touching his dick though? Why not touch his like leg or something? Snake, there's much easier ways to get your camo index up. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Don't want a snake. Alright, let's go up here. I don't go up this way. What's down here? I don't know. Oh, cardboard box. Hey, really? Cardboard boxes are cool. They sure are. Oh, you missed it! You missed it! You were so close to being able to say this cool pose. And then I did it too much and I broke the poor Statue's dick off. So now he's got no dick. Yeah. And now my box!
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
I'm a box. No, I'm not. Can I jump over this? Sure can. Swear. Get down, idiot. Snake. Do. It's kind of annoying that the threat ring didn't return in 5, because it's really useful. Because you don't really have a, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta get out of here before he sees me. Oh, this guy's there too, oh shit. Quick, in the dumpster. I shouldn't have done this. Oh!
Anybody there? What's going on?
Oh no. Oh fuck. I tilted my controller, I didn't know it would do that. Fuck. Oh whatever, I just triggered the next cutscene. So this game uses the 6-axis a lot. So the 6-axis, in case you don't know, is basically tilting the controller itself will do stuff in the game. Like right now I can shake the controller and it makes my camo go away, so I've just got the basic black camo.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
And when you're in the dumpsters, if you tilt it, you like peek out.
Allow me to introduce Metal Gear
Fuck.
Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
There's Rex.
But this gear is not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you
What was the other thing that I was doing? Oh, when you're in the mission briefings, when you're playing as Mark II, you can tilt up and down to like make stuff taller and shorter.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the solid eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light
Well, this thing is so cool. The Mark fucking the solid eye.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their own turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Alright, so we got some guns, we got some stuff.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Do I have, yeah, so now I can just straight up control Mark II.
More than just a communications terminal. It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do.
I forgot I've got to use this thing. How do you stealth? Okay. Watch this motherfucker.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out! Whoa! Snake, be more careful with the Mark II.
Nah. Also, watch. Well, actually, go back to the Mark II. Notice that Snake is actually holding a PS3 controller in his hand when he uses the Mark II. I think that's a nice touch. Alright, back to game time.
チーズね、チーズ、モッツァレラチーズ、2016年、2016年オーガストのエクスパイアデータかけて、これどういうことかな、2016年だから3年前。
So I think I killed everyone. I feel like everyone's dead. Oh! That's right, I can help these guys, can't I? Give me a rocket launcher. There. There's a rocket launcher. Excuse me. I'm helping, I'm helping. That's what do I actually have a rocket launcher, or did that not count? Well, actually, you have a bunch of stuff. Yeah, because you finished the game already. Oh, that's true. RPG's over there, yeah? So, yeah. I think they're all dead nowadays. I did it! I saved you! You're welcome. Wait, are they not all dead? So it's really cool in this game because you can actually like help sides. And then if you kill them all, then they like you for it. Where are they going? Who's left? Oh. Shit, sorry. Sorry. I did not mean to shoot you. I apologize. Hello. Hold that thought. RPG. Yeah, you're welcome. How do you reload? How do you reload? Circle. Alright guys, well have fun with your campaign or whatever it is you're doing. Can I interact with this guy? Nope. I don't want to accidentally fucking shoot him, so... That'd be bad. Oh, Tuscaroni, I like how your name is Old Snake. Yeah, that's because I am.
痛い。謝って。間違えただけでしょ。痛い。謝って。
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
謝って。
Alright.
Apologize, please.
No. Alright, now we need night vision. Well, you don't actually need it, but nah. It helps. You know, I shouldn't kill these guys. Let's put them to sleep. Chickens! Yeah, I forgot that there's like energy drinks and shit in this game too. Can we have a look at that? It's kind of shameless. Pantazamine, compress, rations. Where's the rations? Yeah. And of course, calorie mate. Of course. Gotta get some calorie mate in here. Can I access the camouflage? There you go. So yes, I have memory to some funny textures like that. And that. And that one's pretty cool. And that one's kinda cool too. And that's groovy. Look at that. That's cool. A hand one. Oh my god, I just realized that looks just like Death Stranding. Holy shit, it does too. Water. That's vinyl. Nothing special really. Hey Jukes, what's this Persona 4? No. Wait, were there energy drinks in Persona 4? Yeah, there was like tap. It was like soft drink, not energy drinks. Anyway. No, I could also have a costume. I could have a suit. Let's not do that. Let's just go order. And change the color of my thingy. Change the blue. No, just leave it. Leave it as normal.
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind. Not that bad.
same time, it also maintains control over several UCAVs, increasing its air attack capability.
One of my men recovered one once.
Now, they appear capable of working together or acting independently. My guess is that they're building an aerial surveillance network, sir.
I see. The more intel they have on the area, the more effective their ground units are in battle.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing the worm. Just worming my way along. Look at that sexy snake ass. What is that? It's just a bottle of alcohol, I guess. Here's your RPG. Oh, I got the outfit. Also got myself a Playboy. So I can look cool now. Look at one of the guys. So they'll leave me alone. I'm starting running and hunt that for. It's very inappropriate. What was the other thing I wanted to do? I don't. Some little weapons, maybe? I don't know. What did you want to do? Playboy! There you go. Thank you. You was one of those. Wait, can you just straight up read it? I think you can. I forgot how to. Hold the circle button. Oh. Okay. Seriously? Snake, seriously? Yeah, I guess. Okay, how do I put it? Oh, got it. Oh, I just wasted one. Oh, that's fine. I don't actually want to watch it anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah. Don't mind me now.
What's going on?
Now, I suppose I should probably change my camouflage back to normal. Yeah, alright. Give me a cool camouflage. That'll do, pig. That'll do. A monkey. Ooh, nice gun. The gun that I really wanted to buy an airsoft of, I never did. Never got around to buying. Never got around to buying a airsoft rifle.
Hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
I'm glad I didn't though. Would have been a waste of money.
Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia. You're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider the welcome here. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
Frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they're even registered. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, either. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in with service.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guests. Step outside. Boo. There you see, no problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift?
Well, there goes Best Girl Driven. I forget if the monkey has a name. Pretty sure it doesn't.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for it besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Self-Toxic Guardian, I reckon Otacon is a Gunsmith Cats fan. Yep, I can believe that. Does this gun not have a suppressor? Well. I forgot about that gun. I don't have it, no. Not on this save, I don't. The boss of Nugget. Oh, hello. Oh god, I don't have that shit either. No, you don't. Why would you? Suppose that makes sense. Yeah, you can get a suppressor for it. Oh, you can? Yeah. Fine, right. Did I not? Oh. You get dot sight. I could get a dot sight. Get a scope. Laser sight. Flashlight. Flashlights are useless. What's the difference between the two grips again? Is there a difference? I don't know. I'm sure there's a difference between the two of them. Hell if I remember what it is though. I'm gonna buy this. Alright. I'm gonna buy a laser sight, I'm gonna buy a scope. Wouldn't dot sight be better than scope? Fuck, I might buy both. Now how do you go to weapons? Customize. Oh yeah, I forgot you could put a master key on there. Have a fucking shotgun. Have a grenade launcher with it. Why are there two grips? I don't know. I didn't really want a flashlight. Well, I guess I got one now. Yeah, I want that rocket launcher. Fuck this. Yeah, rocket launcher's good. Now how do you use this gun now? It's with all its fucking things. And how do I turn the fucking light off? That's the first thing. I don't know if I really want to scope on this gun. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Alright. Take the fucking flashlight off though. Actually, show me what it looks like with the dot sight instead of the scope. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with the scope for now. How do you zoom in? Can you? I don't think you can now.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through. Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Yeah, I can see him. Damn it! Spotted! Return fire! Ah! Ah!
Time for a funny cutscene. Guess who it is? It's our favorite guy that always shits himself.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there! No! Get back here!
Oh, my box. Oh, this barrel looks cool. Mmm. Yeah. Oh, it rolls too? Oh, that's fucking sexy, Snake! Yeah, I like the sound of this shit. I really don't want to use it though.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Over here! Form up!
Am I invisible here? Yes, I am. So how do you use the rocket launcher? I don't know. Oh, that's how you do that.
Let's get out of here! Move!
Snake, watch out. That area is covered by PMC snipers. Boy, this is gonna be tough. If only you could find a route that takes you behind them, avoids them altogether.
I can just shoot them all. Oh, yeah, I am. Stop bumping me, you assholes. Stop bumping me, you fuckhead.
Nice work!
Is there even any other guys left? Who's left? Oh, there's a guy out there. And the mother ain't. You guys just gonna stand around? Yeah, alright. Have fun with that. Just, if that's going to love your commentary. Well, thank you. I try. Can't see me, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Hey guys! Hey guys! Grenade launcher! Enjoy that? Bet you did. Thanks for the guns! Oh! Hello! I'm invisible!
Suppressing fire!
Oh god.
The enemy!
Fuck off. Fuck you too. Oh god, I died!
Snake, are you all right? Snake?
Well. I was having a bit too much fun. You were having just a bit too much fun. Maybe you should have actually played the game properly.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Alright, now let's do it another way. One that's a little bit easier. Can I climb that? It looks like something I can climb, but I don't think I can actually climb it. What I can do is I can jump down here. Use this little fella. Hey guys! Oh! Alright then. Bye.
You can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
Yeah, you will. Surprise! Also RPG. Okay, that's not a good idea. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Probably should have used an RPG. Do I have one on me right now? You don't, you took it off. Well, let's get the fucking RPG back. Where is it? RPG. I love how they got P90s in this game. Desert Eagles. Yeah, good fun, good fun. Right, RPG. I totally don't have to kill this guy, but I want to. Nailed it. Is there someone there? I can't see shit. I'm sure there's someone here. Isn't there someone like behind that car over there? Nope. I thought there was someone on the second floor or whatever. Oh, there he is. Where? Alright, hang on. Who the fuck's shooting these guys? Who the hell is shooting? I'm using this mortar. What does it look like I'm doing, asshole? Where? Who the hell's shooting? I don't even know who's shooting these cars. Oh, there's some people. You have a mortar. What the hell? Did that not even...
Help me out, okay?
I'm trying. You know what? Fuck this shit. It clearly isn't working. Oh, this guy's over there. Who saw me? Who the fuck? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Ow, fuck. Ow! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh jeez! Alright. So I feel like I should be playing this on easy. It'd be a lot easier.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
Alright, one more time.
Radar is marked with which way to go.
This time, don't die like a cheap bastard. I'll keep that in mind. I see you going up this way again. Yeah, well, you know. Sorry guys, I'd love to help you, I really would, but I don't want to. Sorry. Sorry. Them's the brakes. All I gotta do is get to the end of that fucking street. Die, bitch. Die! Motherfucker! Just fucking die! Ah! Ah! Oh god, there's more of them! Do 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 do. Come on, me guys, just walking through. Let's go right there. It's fine, he can't see me. If you actually do stealth, it's not a problem. No, I like not doing stealth. I love this part, just walking right in the middle of a fucking fire pipe turned to two opposing sides. And the rebels are on their sides and the PM. Oh, get down, you asshole! PMC's on the other side. Oh, fuck! Nah! I'm gonna go. None of that shit. I don't know how I feel about this game. Every time you load, you have to press the start button after it finishes loading. Kind of find that being annoying. Now, if I remember correctly, there's traps in this area. I suppose that would help find those traps. You already know exactly where to go, so just fucking go the way that you need to go, right? I would appreciate it. What's that? Oh, sleepy gas. I only did that once just to show what that was, so. The next time it happens, then it'll be my fault. Oh! Snake, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna lie here for a while. Wait, Snake's not moving. Is Snake dead? He's not breathing. He does breathe, right? Yeah. That's weird, he doesn't breathe in that. Was that? Am I going the wrong way? Isn't this the way you're supposed to go? Oh. This isn't the way you're supposed to go. Also, I'm really hungry. I don't know, my stamina's really low. How do you eat? I mean, how do you eat? Do you just... How do you actually eat it? Oh, there you go. So that wasn't even... That's just health anyway, dumbass. Oh. So we were supposed to go this way. But I didn't because I'm an idiot. Try to run any mines this time. Oh, I can't make any guarantees about that. Please fucking... Oh, I'm scared. Shoot that thing, Ray. Okay, now you're going the right way. Am I? Yeah. You should really take your suppressor off, dumbass. You're wasting it. No, I don't care enough. Do. Is there not one more, like, sleep mine around here somewhere? Well, there's a sleep mine right there. Not sure if that's what I meant. What's over here? Noodles? Mm-hmm. Some shit. Yeah, time to go. Time to meet an old friend.
Drop your weapon!
It's our good friend Mr. Poops' Pants. Johnny Sasaki.
All right. Here.
Easy now.
So if you haven't already guessed, this game is basically giant fan service. It's got nods and references to all sorts of Kojima's games.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
Hence all the flashbacks and shit.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
Oh shit.
CQC. Real big boss, huh?
I am the biggest of bosses. I love that technique. Choke the guy with your fucking leg.
Lower your weapon. Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Is that a Foxhound logo on her chest?
Fox.
Snake?
Oh shit!
Snake.
It's fucking Meryl!
Meryl.
Is that you?
You're an old fart now.
Into your face.
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And
Now I believe two of the other guys in this team, which are this guy and this guy, are named after guys in Police Notes, I believe. I think one's called Ed and the other one's called Jonathan. I think those are maybe the main two characters from Police Notes. Oh, shit. Suck shit, bitch.
this is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
Hero pose.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back.
Also, the big guy, I think his name Jonathan, has this cool mohawk. So when you look around, look at him from behind, it looks like the exclamation mark.
Stomach pains. Diarrhea.
God. Yeah, if that's going to just tell me about your police notes setup. Well, we're going to be playing it on the Sega Saturn. Now, I don't know if we're going to be playing it today. Because we started this late, and we might not have time.
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then,
But I mean,
this woman's been with him.
certainly once we finish this game, this will be, police notes will be first on the list.
Doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
My idea today was to play VR games and then play this and then play police notes after, but I didn't play. I got back. Like I figured it was already like 12 o'clock for you, so you're already out. So I played some Yakuza
Here, I'll
instead.
introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. Finally,
Yes, my Japanese Sega Saturn.
Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
It was one hell of a pain in the ass to set that thing up, but I got the game working now.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? Huh. I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around.
Oh, she's Meryl.
See who I was.
It's the same man she had before. Whatever.
I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games.
She's a fucking badass too.
So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, the same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight.
If tested granting or whatever happened to Vulcan Ravens.
To keep these things
Well, you might find out.
that no one can use firearms
You
or
might find
military
out.
vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
No. What are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. We call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to snoop around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught,
we'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs. And after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. I didn't know it'd be you.
didn't the Colonel tell you to use me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah.
He put you up to this? You gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle? This is bullshit! He's not my father. confirmation of the need to know law.
Then why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Yeah, sure, Meryl. Right, okay.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the frog.
His private troops.
It's what's her name's? It's Floppy's private army. The frogs.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba! They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens.
You fucking idiot.
Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
Yeah, dickhead.
No. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive.
Time to kill some frogs.
Follow me.
These guys are so fucking cool. And they got P90s too. My favorite gun in Counter-Strike. Wait, I thought you liked the AUG in Counter-Strike. Well, my favorite submachine gun in Counter-Strike. Okay, sure.
Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Here we go. That's my cool gun. Wait, actually, you know what? I need to take this stupid suppressor off for effect. No, not that. No, not that. Fuck. Actually, you know what? Take the, give me the dot sight. Alright, sure. Oh, fuck. One button. Never mind. That works too, I guess. I thought you said Tengu changed a lot. These are basically like the Arsenal Tengus. Only female. Who are we shooting at, guys? Oh, right. I'm gonna die again! Fuck! Me, I'm gonna die again. Right in the corner somewhere. I should really heal. This guy right there. Yeah, get wrecked, bitches. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Blew myself up. Again. And my boys. And my girl.
You're blocking my view!
Fuck you, Akiba.
Contact!
God damn it, hang on. I just realized there's a setting that needs to be fixed. Wait, can you even do it? Remember no, fuck that noise. No, camera, that's what you want. No, remember that. And that's, yeah, that's it, okay. That'll help you. Oh, fuck. What's everything?
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Good for him, fucking asshole. Oh god. Shot himself. Again. Yeah, that's cool.
Akiba, get over here!
Why am I getting flashback when I'm not looking anywhere near the fucking shit? Bullshit. Okay. Nailed it. Bit excessive, don't you think, Jonathan? Just a little bit?
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be alright?
This get-up doubles as a muscle suit. I could still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
Times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
Yep. Time to go. Oh yeah, Liquid baby. Wait, Liquid baby? That sounds weird. That sounds like some cruel and unusual punishment for a baby that just pooped his diapers. I'm gonna make you a liquid baby. Yeah, I need my scope back, thank you. My suppressor. That is not what I meant to do. Shit. Be my liquid baby anytime. Elf says regarding it, you can be my liquid baby anytime, Leo. I don't know how to take that. Thank you. Thanks, I guess. Right, so these guys have a tank now, so I might as well help them out. Don't bump me, assholes! Hey guys! You're welcome. Is that all the guys dead now? Oh, fuck. There's a lot of dead bodies there. Where's that fucking tank? Get the tank up here! There's a guy standing right in the middle of the road. Yeah, there's a lot of guys there. The guys up there? No. Who's left? Did we not kill them all yet? Who the fuck's alive? Where's that fucking tank? Oh shit. Oh, I think the tank died. Oh really? Oh. You get a bonus scene if you actually get it all the way down there. Who the fuck is here? Where? Alright, Snake's gonna have to do the snake thing.
I owe you one.
Oh, we did it, we did it. You're welcome, guys. No time. But is the tank's gone? Yeah, I guess the tank's fucked. Oh well. So that means we can't go that way. Because I think they use the tank to open up the area here. Not that it really does anything, it's just fun. It's just, it is one of those fun things to do. Instead of that, we can run over here and climb this ladder. Wait, where's the ladder? Fuck. Oh god. Wait, no, what have I done? No, the ladder's over here. Oh, okay. Got it. Press triangle. And then pop over the wall. Ah, yeah. Time for a new cutscene. Oh, here we go, here we go. They got this as a little bulldozer. There you go, that'll open that right up. Look at some animal robots going on here.
Is that...
There's one sexy ass robot dog. Come on. That ass! So that was kind of fucked.
Northwest.
So that was fun. So they'll explain it later, but basically, how many other? There's 4 of them. Oh, hello. There's 4 guys. Fuck you.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Not anymore, you're not. Anyway, there's 4 of them. I believe it's Laughing Octopus, Raging Raven, Crying Wolf, and one more. Shit. Screaming Mantis, I believe. And as you might gather, they are a direct reference to the members of Foxhound from Shadow Moses. Fuck. That being Decoy Octopus, Falcon Raven, Sucker Mantis, and the other one. The other one. Sniper Wolf, thank you. And also a reference to the, there's a guy right here, I think. Where is there is?
Who was that?
Shut up. Did he fall down the hole? I think he fell down the hole, that was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah, so also a reference to the, oh, Oh, okay. To the emotions of the Cobra unit from Metal Gear Solid 3. I think there's what joy, sorrow. Oh shit! Shit! Move. Boom. So it could be like, you know, not killing everyone, but it's more fun just to kill everyone. Also, I also don't like how the game, this is Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 2, with the introduction of the trank gun, they've really tried to force feed, like, non-lethally finishing the game down our throats. Because Metal Gear Solid 1, it was impossible to do the game non-lethally. To get the big boss ranking, you had to, like, kill, I think, a maximum of, like, 4 or 5 people, something like that. Which is, like, you had to kill certain people in certain sequences of the game. There's just no other way around it. A fox head? Oh, fuck.
Something just...
No, it didn't. Shut your face. Fox hand tattoo? Yeah, I'll get one after you get one, buddy. I can't get a tattoo, otherwise I'll be like, I won't be able to like go to hot springs and shit in Japan. It's, having a tattoo kind of sucks in Japan. I really want to. I would be willing to buy like one of the patches. Oh fuck! Like the patch that Meryl has on her chest there. I kind of want one of them, honestly. I think that'd be cool. To have a little patch, yeah. A Foxhead patch. I don't know which one I don't know which logo I like more. The newer logo, as seen in the Metal Gear Solid games, or the logo that as seen in Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear 1 even. Which is like that the cool little fox with the gun and the bullet running around his spinning around his body. I like that logo. It's funny. Also, this is one of the scenes where they made a joke when the game first came out about what this game would be like on the Xbox 360, because the Xbox 360 was CDs and PS3 was Blu-ray, and it was like this scene, but like every 15 seconds it'd be like insert disc 2, insert disc 3, which is funny, I guess. It's our man Ocelot. The only character that actually appears in all the games. He's in 1, he's in 2, he's in 3, he's in 4, yeah. He's even in 5, for motherfucking sake. Although there is a snake in all the games, they're different snakes. The snake in Metal Gear Solid 3 and 5 is Big Boss, not Solid Snake. However, Ocelot is in all the games.
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission.
If that's a gradient, it would have been the Sega CD
My
graphics.
mission is to inspect the PMCs.
Huh?
I'm not in a position to take action.
What are you talking about?
All I can do is stand by and
Wait, what are you talking about, Sega CD
I
graphics?
can't help you. Understand?
Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 was not on the Sega CD, dude. It was on the MSX. So I do like that cool little symbol with the fox with the saw in his mouth, but the cool little guy with the, I don't know. Look it up. Look it up yourself. I bet you if I Google old Foxhound logo, it'll show up pretty easily. Maybe not. How many games is Maryland? 1 and 4. No, if this is on the 360. The 360 had pretty good, decent graphics. I don't know if it'd look like this at launch. No, it wouldn't have, but... What was I looking for? Old Foxhound logo. There you go. Yeah, do a Google search for old Foxhound logo. And you'll see it. It's cool. It's this cool little cartoon fox with a Uzi that's like shooting a bullet that's flying around its body. Oh, and he's got a grenade. I didn't notice that. Guys? It's something, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, well. Foam at the mouth? Jesus. Johnny's the only guy, like, just... Oh, whoa. Okay. Alright. Yep. Yeah, use your gun like a bat. It's not like it's got bullets that you can shoot. Oh, that's why it loves it. Get out of my fucking way. Shitheads. Oh, Snake's getting fucked up too. Hey, that guy just shot himself. Or pissed himself. One or the other. Hey, are those glasses supposed to be his cool glasses from fucking Metal Gear 5? Maybe. Who knows?
Been too long. Liquid. Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all. We are free of the shackles of fate. Snake. Brother. We are free.
Alright.
Watch, Snake. Watch as I surpass my own origin.
Legs. The body to go with that legs? Oh, there is. Well, what? Fucking Naomi Hunter! Give us a heads up, baby. Is that them, one of them newfangled drugs? That seems really unsanitary. That's just needle just rolling on the ground. Also, you just used it on yourself?
Then go. Fulfill your destiny.
Goodbye. I guess. What if those glasses are friggin' Kojima's glasses? Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what he did in 5. He got custom designed glasses for himself and under the guise of them being fucking character glasses to be used in the game. What an asshole. Look at them jumping chicken legs. Pyum, 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 pyum. Thank you. Getting a bit of pink eye though. Probably do something like that. Do I look alright, Akiba? Alright, MVP here. Alright. That is the end of Chapter 1. Act 1. No difference. It's not really. Alright. What time is it? Fuck. This is seriously, what time is it? It is 2 in the morning. Yeah. So save the game. I've just grown in, so what do you think your plan is for LSD for the rest of the year? As I assume you've seen everything now. Well, that's not entirely true. I've seen everything that there is to see in the natural world, the main area. But Kyoto, obviously you haven't watched those episodes. Because Kyoto, God damn it, the violence district, and one more. One more place, what's the name of it? Not Kyoto. Fuck. Fuck. Jesus, what's the other big area in LSD? Violence Town, Happy Town. Happy Town, Violence District in Kyoto. All very big areas that we haven't really explored a lot, and I got maps for them. So we've got plenty of shit to do. Alright, now we are going to stop here. I mean, we might as well watch this, I suppose. But we're going to do this again next week anyway, so. But I think that's enough for today. I'm tired, I need to go to sleep anyway. Tired as fuck. So next week, I don't know what's going to be happening with streams. Because I'll probably be later getting back than I was this week, which means there might not be any stream.
The eggs.
Who knows?
Done.
Thank you, son.
Snake!
Hopefully we'll at least be able to do,
Remember the sun being so flat.
hopefully we'll be able to at least do, you know, chapter 2 of this.
Would you make some for Snake, too?
Hey, none for me, Sonny.
What an asshole. Fucking girl makes you goddamn eggs and you're like, these eggs are flat. Fuck you, what a bitch.
How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. Could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
You cooking there, girl? Yeah, you're cooking.
Got away.
Is that, what is that? That's a frog. Mantis.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts stopped.
今日はヒデちゃんと
ユミちゃんと
トジーとライアン。おー、ライアンだ。つい日本語版に登場ですね、ライアン。人気がね、急上昇。
No. But you're right. Naomi wasn't. I found traces of DNA in that syringe you were holding. Here, let me show you something. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Here you go.
Thanks, honey. They're delicious.
You haven't even eaten any.
An asshole all the time. Oh yeah, they're real yummy, Sonny. Thanks a lot. You didn't fucking touch them, you dickhead.
Grown-ups watch our caloric intake, you know. Ah, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Ah, shots fired, Snake. Shots fucking fired.
You really hurt her feelings.
I'm going to meet a friend. Probably gonna go to
Like I know how to cook.
like out of town, basically. Okay, there's a police notes background. Police notes background on the left, and a zone at the end. There's a second runner.
And I'm fairly confident
Background on the right.
digitally synthesized either.
Snake, I'll make this quick. I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the first generation. A nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake. The technology used in
If Dustin got in, I hope you're not going to a soap plant. No, I'm not.
by
Jesus fucking Christ,
So
dude.
that's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system. Because I know how Foxdie works. Ethan, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete. There's no time to waste.
汚いよ、トイレ手洗ってもらう。ノーウォッシング、ノーウォッシングでトイレで。やめてやめて。もう。
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now? This is data from the Soliton radar you used at Shadow Moses.
I don't know why we're still watching this. We're supposed to be finishing up. Or whatever.
Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Mei Ling!
The data she sent was 4D sound data.
What does that even mean?
How Soliton radar works. All I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between the new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really pure Ramamon, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid.
So what's the face using?
Arsak is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Is what's the face using the damn radio?
I secured
You can hear the damn like Metal Gear song playing in the background. Yeah.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here.
Oh.
Then what's the plan?
What are you doing, Sonny?
I'll arrange for them to get
She's playing a video game.
Location Naomi gave us.
What are you playing there? Not Naomi.
Surrounded by forests.
What is she playing?
Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. They're on Snake. It'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Right.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs.
So since we basically watched this entire mission briefing, I might as well save after this and stop then.
20 hours
And then we can just skip it next week.
I'll have a
Or
look
next
at the
time.
documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
You really should, Snake. You're literally dying of fucking lung cancer right now. You're like goddamn John Constantine. Oh, hello. Wait, what? What? Okay. Oh. I don't... Wasn't even aware that was even in the game, but okay, I guess it was. Shit. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up here. So I'll see you next time. I'm not gonna press start this time, which is the mistake I made last time. Yeah, and then we'll just jump straight into chapter 2. Act 2, god damn it, it's act, not chapter. Whatever. Anyway, this has been nice, but I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah. I'll see you in tomorrow's LSD episode. The next time we do a stream. Hopefully next time we might actually have time to play a bit of Police Notes. But rest assured, one way or the other, this game will be finished. And then we'll do Police Notes then. I was going to put it back even more, but you know what? Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah. So we'll play the rest of Metal Gear Solid. We'll play Police Notes, and then we'll do our big Yakuza stream. Which is all that I want to play. I want to play all them Yakuzas. Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy, indeed. But for now, my Elftastic, please don't call me that. I don't. Please don't do that. For now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you all next time.